mom has beaten cancer thanks to the two of the Nolan sisters who helped her find and fight the disease. 56-year-old Gail Jones has been a super fan of the group her whole life but never expected Bernie and Linda Nolan would help to save her life after she developed breast cancer herself. The mom owns every The Nolans album and has seen them perform live more than 100 times, and it was backstage at one of these concerts when she received advice that saved her life. The late Bernie Nolan, who had then just been diagnosed with cancer herself, encouraged Gail to always check your breasts at a concert a decade ago, which then led to an early diagnosis after finding a lump during a check last year. After reaching out to her hero Linda Nolan, who is currently facing her own battle with cancer, Gail was supported through every step in her journey and they became close friends. After getting the all clear last month, Gail says she owes her life to the Nolan sisters because she'd never have spotted the lump without Bernie, and never had the strength to face treatment without Linda. Carer Gail, originally from West Bromwich, West Midlands, said, "I couldn't quite believe it when I was told the cancer was gone, because there were times where I didn't think he'd make it at all. But even in the darkest of times, Linda was with me every step of the way, and she has been a total strength for me because she's going through it herself. I still remember so clearly when I saw Bernie backstage and she made me promise I'd always check for lumps. I kept the promise for a decade but ever expected to find anything. I don't know what would have happened if I hadn't found that lump when I did." Linda Nolan commented, "I love that Gail felt she could approach me when she was diagnosed. She said that it's important to have contact with people who are going through a similar thing to you." She added, "I had no idea how far our friendship went back until I got the message from Gail. It's lovely to catch up with old friends and build on that friendship." Gail, who lives with wife Susan Jones, 57, in Manchester, said she has been a fan of the Nolans since she saw them aged 16. Over this time she's spent thousands on tickets to see them as well as becoming friends because they've met backstage multiple times. She recalled on one occasion meeting Bernie Nolan, who later died of cancer in 2013, and being given strict instructions which would later save Gail's own life. Gail, who has 4 children and 8 grandchildren, said, "I remember Bernie told me, please promise me you'll always check your breasts, it can save your life." When Bernie said that, I felt like I owed it to her. She took on the advice and checked for lumps every day for a decade until she then found a small cancerous lump in June 2020. During a mastectomy on July 20 to remove what doctors suspected was early-stage cancer, a grade 3 tumor was found. A biopsy showed it had also spread to her lymph nodes and she thought she wouldn't get to see her grandchildren grow up. She said, "I was devastated, I was crying day and night. You never expect it to happen to you and my world fell apart." Then Gail decided to reach out to Linda, who has been fighting her own cancer battle for over a decade, after the pair became good friends after meeting at one of the many concerts Gail attended. Linda, 62, was first diagnosed with breast cancer in 2006 and given the all-clear soon after, but she found out in 2016 the cancer had returned to her hip. In May 2020, she found out the disease had spread to her liver and become incurable, but she still supported Gail. Gail said, "I wasn't sure whether to message Linda because she has her own cancer battle, but as soon as I did, I knew I'd made the right decision. But as soon as I did, supported me every day and helped me stay calm in a truly terrifying time." It was such a relief to speak to someone who understood what I'm going through, and I can't believe that someone is the same person I've looked up to since I was 16. After undergoing more than a year of chemotherapy and radiotherapy treatments, Gail was given the all-clear last month. Reflecting on her 18-month cancer battle, Gail said, "It's been a very tough year and I had some points where I hit rock bottom. I thought I was going to die. At one point I even said to my wife I wanted to end it all. But Linda has been a strength for me. She texted me every night and reminded me that we're in it together and I need to keep going. I remember at a dark point Linda telling me Bernie wouldn't want you to give up, and it's true. Linda and my wife were the two people who reminded me life is worth living and I will come out the other side of it, when I didn't believe it myself." Gail says she has no doubt she and Linda will remain friends for life and will always appreciate the advice Bernie gave her years back. She said, "Bernie was the one who told me to check my breasts that night and I kept my promise to her. Then Linda was the one who helped me get through the scariest experience in my life even while fighting her own battle. Even now I'm cancer-free, I'll still be there for Linda and give her the same support she always gave me. Bernie saved my life when she told me to check my breasts for cancer, and now Linda has saved my life by helping me through it.